Yes, sir! What's up, MDB fam? Today we're talking about the Toronto Raptors' projected starting lineup and their bench lineup, or their rotations, however you want to word it. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. You know we do new NBA videos every week. So before I get into it, let me just tell you guys, because I normally keep you guys updated with like little tidbits about my life, but yesterday was a crazy ass day for me. I had some really traumatic shit happen to me. I actually almost lost my life yesterday. I'm in a lot of pain right now. I'm severely injured. I'm going to go to the doctor tomorrow on Saturday. Like, I was supposed to work the whole weekend, but I'm just in too much pain. I'm going to go to the doctor on Saturday and figure out if I have any injuries or what's going on. So I just want to let you guys know that even though I'm in a lot of pain right now, I'm still putting out these videos for you guys today. I think I'll put out about 2 videos today. But I just want to show you guys that even through the pain, I got to stay grinding no matter what. And I just hope that I can motivate you guys to always stay grinding on your goals, always stay pushing, no matter what setbacks happen in life, always push forward. So without any more delay, let's get straight into it. We're talking about the Raptors starting lineup and their rotation. So as you guys know, the Raptors lost a couple key players. Like, the thing is, we lost Serge Ibaka, we lost Marc Gasol. I think those are the main guys we lost. If I forgot anyone, let me know in the comments, but we lost 2 of our big men. So during the free agency, we signed 2 big men. We signed Aaron Baines and we signed Alex Len. We also signed DeAndre Bembry. He's like a small forward / shooting guard coming from the Atlanta Hawks. He doesn't have much to offer offensively, but he can offer a little bit defensively. He's kind of like, if I could compare him to a guy, he's like a shorter Rondae Hollis Jefferson, just the type of guy who's like a junkyard dog mentality, can just give you a lot of effort on the floor. So let's get into it. The starting lineup, in my opinion, let me know down below if you guys disagree or what you think the Raptors starting lineup and rotation will be like. I think the starting lineup will be Kyle Lowry. He was the starting point guard last year. Fred VanVleet, he started at the 2 for most of last year. OG Anunoby, who's going to have another healthy season hopefully. We know in the Kawhi season, OG got hurt. He had a appendicitis or some shit like that, but now he's our main starting 3, so we're going to have OG at the 3. And I think this season is going to be great for OG. I might make a video about it, but I'm not sure yet. I just think it's going to be a good season for OG. We're going to have Pascal Siakam at the 4. Shout out to Pascal. You guys know he laughs like that. Shout out to Pascal. Then we're going to have Aaron Baines at the 5. Shout out to Tampa Baines. You know we're playing in Tampa this year, so shout out to Tampa Baines. And then with the rotation and the bench, we all know in the NBA, it's not like you just go from all your starters to all your bench. You don't switch 5 people at a time. Normally it's a rotation, like you'll have the 6th man on, the 7th man on, the 8th man on. So I'm going to give you guys like a bench lineup, like in terms of who would play the positions on the bench. But then I'll also get into like what the rotation would be. So on the bench, we're going to have a guy like Malachi Flynn, who we just drafted, at the 1. Patrick McCaw will get some minutes at the 1, 2, and 3, but right now he's dealing with a day-to-day injury. So we're going to have Malachi Flynn at the 1, Terrence Davis at the 2, sometimes playing the 3, but sometimes even playing the 1, but mainly at the 2. Terrence Davis is dealing with a legal case right now. I know a lot of Raptors fans are hoping that it's not true and he's found not guilty. There's also a lot of Raptors fans who don't understand why this guy hasn't been waived yet. I'm not here to comment on anyone's legal case. I'm just going to talk about where he might fit in the bench. So he would play at the 2. Then we have Norm Powell, the bench leader. He's the leader of the bench squad. He said one day he hopes to eventually start for the Raptors, but with the way our team's set up, there's just no room, bro. There's no way you're starting over OG. There's no way you're starting over Fred. You can't play the 4. You're not starting over Pascal. You're not starting over Kyle Lowry. The only way Norm Powell's going to get starting minutes is if we play a lineup with Pascal at the 5, OG at the 4, Norm at the 3, VanVleet at the 2, Kyle Lowry at the 1. And we would play that lineup in certain situations, and it wouldn't be for the whole game. It would just be in instances. So Norm would be at the 3 off the bench. Then we have Chris Boucher at the 4. Sometimes he'll play the 5 as well. And then we're going to have Alex Len at the 5. So that's our bench, like what you could call lineup. As I said, I'll get into the rotations later. Then behind these guys, we have Patrick McCaw, who's dealing with an injury. We have Matt Thomas and DeAndre Bembry. They'll play between the 2 and the 3. Then we have O'Shea Brissett and Stanley Johnson. They'll play between the 3 and the 4, mainly the 3. Then we have Henry Ellenson. He's going to play the 4. sometimes the 5. So that's the entire Raptors roster in terms of people who will actually be getting minutes. So when it comes to rotation, I think off the bench, the first guy off the bench is probably going to be Norman Powell or Chris Boucher, coming in to replace Baines and OG. And then after that, you're probably going to have a guy like Terrence Davis come in for Van Vliet or Kyle Lowry. Maybe in for Kyle Lowry because Lowry's a bit older. Then you can move Van Vliet to the 1, and then you have Terrence Davis at the 2. And then, so you would have, the rotation would be like take Kyle off, bring Terrence Davis on, move Van Vliet to the 1. Then you have like Chris Boucher come on for Baines. He'll play the 5. Then you have Alex Len come on and then push Boucher down to the 4. And then Alex Len will play the 5. Then you have Norm come on for OG. Norm will come on for OG probably before Pascal comes off. So this is just like, I know I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to give you guys a sense of how the rotations might work. As we saw in the playoffs, Kyle Lowry, Van Vliet, and Pascal are going to play a lot of minutes in the playoffs. So I expect Nick Nurse to lean a bit less heavily on them during the regular season, just so they don't get too tired or too overworked at this point in time. Anyways, when Patrick McCaw comes back, he's going to get a lot of minutes at the backup 1, 2, and 3. We all, as all Raptors fans, know that Nick Nurse is in love, infatuated with Patrick McCaw. We don't know why or what it is about him, but this guy just loves Patrick McCaw. Patrick McCaw could get minutes over Kawhi Leonard or some shit. This guy loves Patty McCaw. Either way, boys, I think that's about it for this. Let me know what you guys think about the Raptors starting lineup and rotations. Leave some comments down below. I'm going to wrap the video up. I just want to share a quick tidbit. I actually saw a clip from Open Gym that showed that the Raptors had actually tried to trade for Giannis during the 2013 draft when Giannis was in the draft. So it showed Masai Ujiri and Bobby Webster on the phone trying to make some trades that would get them to move up in the draft so that they could draft Giannis. They were on the phone with guys like teams like Minnesota and shit, and whichever team had the 12th pick, and they were just trying to move up so that they could draft Giannis because Masai believed, in his opinion, his words were, in 2 years, I don't see anyone being as good as this guy, and referring to Giannis. So that's just a quick tidbit for you guys. I don't know if you guys saw that. I found it kind of interesting to just see that the Raptors been interested in Giannis for a long time. We all knew this. We all knew that Masai has a very close relationship with Giannis, but it's just cool to see that clip of Masai and Bobby trying to move up in the draft to draft Giannis. So anyways, guys, like the video. Have a good day. Keep grinding on your goals and be positive. All right, peace.